this. Let's do this.
Okay.
And watch this not work, and we'll have to go back to Baz anyways.
You really want to push that mouth button?
I mean, I gotta make things interesting. Life's not fun if you're not tempting fate at least a little bit.
Yeah, very true. But sometimes fate can easily screw you over.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware of that. Have you seen any time I ever take an airplane?
Oh, that. Speaking of, you never mentioned what happened.
Oh, I thought I did.
Well, I know. Oh, wait, hold on. You lost your luggage.
That was one of the things, yes.
Hold on.
Nerd guy, I got the Shaq gif.
Okay. Your plane got delayed.
Mm-hmm. So
Lost your luggage, and then
our plane got delayed due to like mechanic work. So we were on the plane waiting to take off, and then that happened. One sec. So we're waiting on the plane to take off. We had to get off.
Mm-hmm.
We got rerouted to a different flight going from a different airline going to a different place. So we were supposed to go Minneapolis to Calgary. This was Reese and myself. And instead we went Toronto, Calgary through Air Canada instead of Delta, which is who we were originally flying. Because Emil booked my flight and Reese mirrored it to hang out. When we got on the Air Canada flight, they said they were going to have our bags, except for some reason they didn't have a ticket number for Reese. So she had technically got on the plane without a ticket. They just made up like a placeholder one and like, don't worry, we'll get you a correct one and you'll be fine when you get to Canada. And sure enough, we were fine getting on the plane and getting to Canada. The problem is we didn't get our bags, so we waited in Toronto after getting through customs. We waited at the carousel, no bags showed up. We go to ask what's going on with our bags. They're like, oh, sorry, we couldn't get it on the plane in time. It's still in Boston right now. So when you get back to Calgary, talk to the baggage control, and they'll take your address and then they'll deliver it to you. So we're like, all right, this sucks, but we'll deal with it. We get to Calgary, and we get to the bag claim, and they say, oh, yeah, sorry, we don't actually have your bags, period. Delta never gave us your bags in the first place, even though they said that they did. So it'll be in sometime later. Like, we've got your bags currently scheduled to be on a flight getting to Calgary around noon. So we're like, all right, whatever. We got in at midnight, so we went home, went to bed. We called around 2 because we hadn't heard anything. They said, all right, so we had 3 bags. 2 were mine, 1 was hers. They said 1 bag is already just finished going through customs, is awaiting pickup for delivery. Another one just arrived and we're going through customs soon. And the 3rd one's still in Boston. So we're like, what? Why? I'm like, we don't know. It's on its way here, so hopefully you'll get it today. So we get a call around, I want to say 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and it's a guy saying, like, are you going to be home between 7 and 9? We'll deliver a bag. So we're like, all right, how many bags? Just 1. It's like, okay, whatever. We'll take the 1. Bag shows up. It's Reese's. It's not mine, not any of mine. So one of mine didn't make it out of Boston, and the other one was late getting in. So then we get a call again. It's like, are you going to be home around midnight? We'll drop off another bag. Like, all right, sure. Go down there, and then both my bags show up. So I don't know which bag was the one that stayed in Boston, but if I had to guess, it's probably the Throne Controllers one, because that's the one that always has problems. That's also the one that didn't make it to Atlanta originally. So on the way, we went, I went to Emil's for a TRG trip, and then I went from Emil's to Boston for PAX East, and then went PAX East back home. On the way there, Emil booked a weird flight path for me. It went Calgary, Minneapolis, Washington, D.C., Atlanta. On getting onto the plane in Washington, D.C. to go to Atlanta, I get a call from Delta saying, hey, are you going to Atlanta? I'm like, yes. I'm getting on the plane right now. I was like, oh, sorry, we took your bag off. It's like could you put it back on? It's like, yeah, we'll do that right now. Don't worry. Also, I see that there. Edo, thanks for 7 months in a row. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
So I get to Atlanta. Only 1 bag shows up, and sure enough, it's just my clothing bag. It's not the Throne Controller's bag. So I'm like, all right, this is already a great start to this trip, because PAX East trips are always cursed. So I talked to them. They're like, all right, yeah, they took the bag off, but they put it on the wrong plane. or they couldn't get it on our plane in time. So they put it on the second flight that was leaving from Washington, D.C. to Atlanta, which was an hour later. So it shows up an hour later. But so the options were like, wait at the airport for an hour for it to show up, or have them deliver it tomorrow. I was like, no, please just, I'll wait. And it worked out because Tim's flight actually got delayed too. So we picked up Tim and got my luggage at the same time, and then had a normal TRG trip after that. So I hate traveling, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm just gonna. I think
I'd
more
like to see
of
the conventions you go to where you don't have to bring throwing controller stuff seems like the best trips for you, though.
They usually are.
Well, let's see. There's SGC. Portland. The Portland, Oregon Game Convention.
Portland
There was
Virtual Gaming
MagFest,
Expo,
but you got one there this past year.
yeah.
But you didn't have any travel plans to MagFest and back, right?
Why do I feel like I did? But I don't think I did, actually. No, okay, what happened were people were getting their flights canceled. I was one of the ones that didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, you're the only one who had good travel conditions.
I know, it was really fucking weird. I'm like, why is this going smoothly? What's going on here? I'm getting, like, messages like Reese had to stay, like, a couple extra days. I think you had to stay an extra day.
Yep.
Who else? Like, a bunch of people did. But, like, I have the smoothest flight I've ever had. I'm just like, what is going on here?
Let's see.
I
I guess
you're
Josh,
worried that like something really wrong is gonna go there, but
Pretty much, yeah. I'm like, if anything's going good here, this means I'm going to die. This plane is going to crash. That is the only possible thing that can happen now.
Oh God, that's like really one of the worst things that I fear a lot when I fly. It would just ugh. What's another thing? I guess Josh Jepson had a lot of problems trying to get out of PAX East as well.
Yeah, that happened too. I saw that. He had a lot of problems getting there. And that's well because the storm messed up a lot of travel for people, which is why we actually got in Wednesday night. And I was confused, like, why are we getting in Wednesday? And then I kept seeing all the snow reports. I'm like, all right, fine, we made a good call.
Yeah, because a lot of people. I remember a lot of people in terms of like traveling and trying to get there were so scrutiny.
a friend of mine picked me up for PAX this last year, and the roads were awful. We were scheduled to get in at around 11 a.m. We didn't get in until 2 p.m.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Well, this is why, like, for me, when any type of weather conditions is gonna screw up my travel, I said, screw it, I'm leaving right now. Or try and leave as early as possible. I don't know, it's weird, like, I always try and plan ahead so far. And then, let's see. Oh, Miss Luca, I heard you're extremely sick. I hope you get better. If you have the flu or something, chicken soup and 7-Up. Home remedies.
Reese actually has a pretty good soup she makes for getting better. She made it for me last time she was here that I was sick, and it knocked it right out of me. It was great. She knows what she's doing. She's very good at things. All right. We've got our game, but I got a couple quick donations to read out here. We got 5. First one comes to us from Dan. It says Daniel. It says Daniel because there is no message. He literally wrote down Daniel because there is no message. Thank you, Daniel. Next one comes to us from. Also, yeah, this I'm not sure what to expect from this. We got some sick cutscenes though. Chris donates, says, well, I just subscribed, but here's a few more dollar because you're a beautiful man. Peace. Thank you, Chris. The citizens of Gotham City are gearing up for the city's 200th anniversary festival. Head of the crime syndicate Carl Grissom and his right-hand man Jack Napier don't see eye to eye. Because the difference is Grissom sets up Jack Napier by notifying the police that there is a break-in at the Axis Chemical Factory. Batman arrives on the scene to help police apprehend Napier. As Napier tries to escape, he accidentally falls into a vat of liquid waste. The Cape Crusader departs, and Napier is nowhere to be found. Oh, look at that sick picture of Michael Keaton. Still alive, Jack's appearance has been altered dramatically. His flesh is bleached bone white, hair colored seaweed green, cheeks torn and puckered, and his mouth twisted in a hideous grin. Jack's altered persona emerges as the Joker. His first dirty deed is to doing Grissom. Next, the Joker tries to bring... Wow, this is just the whole freaking plot of that movie.
Can I continue reading? I'll tell you what I found.
This must just be like the director's cut of the NES game, basically.
Critics were impressed by the graphics, sound, and playability. This game is more faithful to the film's plot than the NES version, and features levels in which players controls Batman vehicles.
Oh shit! Really? Nice.
According to the same logo, that's what I find. So let me ask this then: if the video I see, if Batman comes flying down on the first level, I think that's the game I'm thinking of. But I could be wrong. This is what I found for Wikipedia, but let me find out.
Cool. I like the spinning Batman logo that spins for like a minute. All right, got one from Rob that says, "Dear John, thanks for another amazing stream night, and I was wondering two things. Would you make the Super Amazing Wagon Adventure a highlight moment on your channel?" I'm sure I can do that. "And have you thought of coming to CORGS Con this May?" I have no idea what Corgs Con is. I probably can't make it because we're already going to MomoCon in May. That's already kind of pushing it for our con listing. Sorry. Hey John, Redderton Green here again. I'm pretty sick at the moment and may not be able to watch your stream to the end, but I wanted you to know that I really enjoy what I did get to see. Looking forward to the next stream you do, and I hope sometime I'll get to be a part of the call for one of them sometime in the future. Love the stickers and going to get a sheet of them since I missed the shirt. Looking forward to another Yoshi's Island video since that game was part of my childhood, and I enjoy watching you play it since I never got to play past the first world. Yeah, he flew straight down. I'm probably getting echo now that I can hear my speakers now. Wow, yeah, this looks very different than the NES one. Jesus.
Okay. The first level, you're then in the Axis chemical plant.
Power walking Batman.
Also, your reaction to Lethbridge was just spot on. It's pretty damn windy here, but it's 2 hours from Calgary, so if my sibling decides to go there for university instead of Lethbridge, I can at least visit them, so that's good. Thank you, Red.
Someone's asking all of us, but other than video game conventions such as PAX and MagFest, have you guys ever went to an anime convention? Yes, yeah. I have. I actually got to meet Quentin Flynn at one of them. He is the voice actor for Axel from the Kingdom Hearts series, and he does some famous roles. But that's his more recognizable one.
Yeah, I go to the anime cons a fair amount, or I used to. That's where I cut my teeth on stuff, and that's where Throne Controllers originally came from. I ran like the original version of it at an anime convention, a local one here, and then Emil was there for it. He saw it, and he was like, "Hey, we should retool this to like be our panel at PAX." I'm like, okay, but this is like a room of like maybe 30 to I was gonna say 100, but it definitely wasn't that. It was probably like 50 at the most. It's a really small room to jump to a room that size, which was like 500, I think, at PAX our first year. It was definitely not ready for that. It crashed and burned pretty hard. So I'm actually amazed we actually have a functional Throne controllers at this point.
I actually really want to try that game. I want to actually test myself to see how well my video game knowledge is.
Hey John, thanks for putting Barbie in your playthrough of Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. Funny thing is, because of the events that had occurred during her adventure, it gave me some ideas for a story. It's funny, you'd think that it was all a setup from the start. Cue evil laughter. Anyways, I'm loving the stream. It's awesome like it usually is, and here's 4 cents. So yeah. Also, I think Barbie might be cheating on you with Tom, but you didn't hear it from me. P.S. You should make Super Amazing Wagon Adventure a stream highlight. That would be awesome. And our last one is from Elliot. And we can play
Not true, by the way, John.
What, you're not cheating on me with Barbie? Or she's not cheating on me with
Hold up! Well, I'm sorry!
Dun dun dun!
Got a soap opera going here.
And I'm going to
I was my evil twin all along.
Yes, John, I'm cheating on you with Barbie.
Damn it. Last one comes from Elliot. It says, "Hey John, thanks for streaming tonight. I've been having a shit week so far, and this stream has been a great relief. Just a small donation since I'm saving for a convention next weekend. P.S. If any other viewers are going to BabsCon, I hope we have a great time." All these cons I've never heard of. There's just too many conventions at this point. So I'm honestly shocked that Twitch decided to announce a convention.
I think BabsCon is a... I want to say it's a pony one.
Is it?
Let me check. Yeah, it is.
It's a horse one?
Yes.
Okay. Where at, New York?
California, looks like.
Nice. We got some sick breakdancing going on here. Batman digging those fat beats. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the NES Batman feels better than this one. At least so far. Maybe I'll change my mind if we get to any vehicle portions. I'm making everyone trip to death right now.
Oh no, my whole face!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I've got a gun, but Batman beat me. Oh no!
I can't reach into my holster fast enough. Oh no!
He hit my ankles and now I'm falling. Oh no!
Fell on my gun and injured one of my kidneys. Now I'm gonna die over the course of a few weeks. Oh no!
Oh man! Batman doesn't kill people though. He just mortally injures them.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the
like, no, I
doctor. You'll beg the doctor to pull the plug.
I can't take a life. I can, however, make you a vegetable.
To be fair, that's very much Batman. If you watch like the shit he does, especially in like the Arkham games, that is murdering someone straight up.
Like throwing them off a building. And like I'm pretty sure in some of the moves he does, like he jumps on their head or on their neck or something.
Yeah, like he'll like guillotine throw them. He'll straight up like double knee them in the face. It's brutal. Whoa, check this sick animation.
So I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So from what I've researched of the game so far and what little memory I have of this certain game.
You've played this?
Long ago.
Dude, this guy's kicking my ass. Jumping on his head is actually damaging him.
Mm-hmm. What weapons do you have so far?
I had batarangs, but they're all gone. I already used them.
Crap.
Oh shit, he killed me. Jump on his head! He's dead. I didn't realize Batman was part Mario.
Hee hee! You don't know the secret.
Alright, now we're at the chemical factory.
Gotham, you'll fight through universe. Okay, hold on.
What's up?
So the accident. Batman comes. Let's see. You'll be facing Jack Nippers' henchman. This is where you're gonna turn him into the Joker. If this is the right game, should be the level where you turn him into the Joker.
How do I? Oh, what the fuck? I've got a grappling hook?
Mm-hmm. That's one of your weapons. You'll need to use it in order to advance to higher planes.
Okay, so you remember in Dragon Ball Z, the Cyberman that blew up Yamcha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an action figure of him in his death pose from that.
What?
Yeah, it's literally just him like curled up in the fetal death position.
Link, 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 link.
Hang on.
Is there something with the control for this I'm not aware of for the grappling hook?
Should.
So I
Should be
I
just...
can climb up. The problem is I can't clear the jump.
Parkour.
That is the actual figure. Oh my sweet Jesus. That is... And how much is that going for?
Alright,
I don't know.
I've got the manual. Let's save ourselves some trouble. Manual time. Manual time.
John, did you try out Splatoon at PAX East? If you did, how is it?
I played it there and I really liked it. Highly recommend it.
We should start a professional Splatoon team.
Oh shit. Batman can fucking double jump, of course.
I already got our name for it.
What is it?
Two in the ink.
It's what?
Two in the ink.
Oh my god. God, Tom. Shit, this game is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Well, this game is more faithful to the movie.
Thank God for that. That's what I need in my Batman games.
Speaking of Batman games, so what are your thoughts on Arkham Knight being an M-rated game now?
It's M-rated?
Yep.
Wasn't Asylum M-rated?
Nope.
They were both teen?
If memory serves. Because
no,
this is
no, there's no way. I thought for sure Asylum was M.
All right, give me 1 minute. I'll search it up right now. Batman Arkham, not Arkham's Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum is I don't care. Wow, Oh wow, it doesn't tell me the yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum was a teen game.
Well, shit.
And that would mean Arkham City should be teen as well.
No, sure enough, people are confirming in the chat. They're both T. Crazy. I thought they were M's.
No. The reason why. No, if I explain why it's M now, it might do spoilers.
Yeah,
So-
and there was some big spoiler reason that people were going on about recently that I don't want to know.
In the new one or in one of the
And-
other ones?
yeah, the new one that got delayed to like the end of June.
Arkham Knight.
Ooh.
And there kind of is a good reason why it's M. From what I heard of. And it's like, oh yeah, that would definitely put it on an M slot.
The advanced AI of the Sega Genesis, just staring in one direction and firing a rocket launcher in the same direction.
It's a viable strategy.
There you go. You're bound to hit something.
I was about to say you're supposed to head out, but never mind.
I was just testing a theory. I guess that's supposed to be Joker or pre Venom Joker. Yep.
Is that what he got hit with? Was Venom?
Or not? Well, sorry.
Or the
It's not-
kind of chemicals?
The chemicals.
Just the
yeah.
chemicals,
I
yeah.
forgot. Venom is actually a thing in the Batman universe. Oh shit! I'm totally dead. Why am I not using my batarangs like a smart person?
Batan rings.
Batarang,
Oh my
go!
god!
Wow, it was like, oh damn, I got hit.
Right in the drink.
Oh no, he's got a gun. I do not.
You're Batman.
Damn it, Batman! Why don't you use guns?
There we go. I did it.
You did it.
Oh, there you go.
And down he goes.
All right, I don't care what anyone says. That damn chandelier is hitting those guys.
You must be then in the museum.
Yep.
Night Museum?
Yep.
No,
Ron Williams is right here.
I love
He's pointing a gun at Batman.
Ben Stiller, why?
I gotta keep the museum safe.
Ben Stiller was he was a security guard at the museum, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now wait a damn
Whoops.
minute.
Game over.
Wait a darn minute. What?
Did you kill Quest? Oh my god, Axeman!
Yeah. Man, what would Batman be like if he was also the Joker? Oh man, that'd be a thing.
If Batman was the Joker?
Like if he also fell in the chemicals. Well, I mean, if we're going with that iteration of Joker.
You might want to beat this level, John.
Why? Because the next level's a Batmobile stage?
Maybe.
That means yes.
Or it could just mean something else. You never know.
I'm pretty sure it means it's a vehicle stage. Or a shooting stage or something.
Haha, the Axeman can't get you. You're jabbing him in his neck.
I too can stab Mr. Axeman.
I
With
stabbed
my fist. God,
I was going to say with a batarang, but okay, fist works too.
No, I want to get that thing, whatever that is. I want it. Batman 1. Pretty sure that's a 1-up.
I am the Batman.
Oh wait, I talked to Claw. Never mind.
I thought you were one of the dudes from Death Clock.
Nathan explosion. And don't just spend the money on booze. Booze ain't food.
What do you mean booze ain't food?
Rather not.
God, I wish I'd actually watched that show.
God, there was one episode where they're trying to figure out how to pass a drug test, and their solution was to drink bleach.
What?
What?
Fuck, right between them.
And their logic for it was that the reason it was safe was that bleach was mostly water, and they're mostly water, therefore they were bleach.
Wait, why the fuck did that not moving chandelier actually hurt me?
Yeah, I mean, bleach is mostly water, and we're mostly water. Therefore, we are bleach.
That makes perfect sense.
It's the most metal thing I've heard all night. This fucking chandelier that's not moving is kicking my ass.
God.
Batman's worst enemy, chandeliers.
Decorative lighting. Oh no. Look out, Batman. It's your greatest foe.
Decorative lighting killed my parents. At that theater.
That's why I hate.
That's why I took the form that chandeliers hate the most. A bat.
So then you must really hate the
Guano chandelier.
So that must mean you really hate then the bat signal.
It's actually environmental friendly.
When they say million candle power, it's actually a million candles.
John, please, do you have Action 52 by chance?
No. God, no. I'm not rich. That thing's fucking expensive, dude. I think even like repros of it are expensive. Doesn't Action 52 go for like thousands of dollars now at this point?
I thought it was Cheetahman too.
It might be both, actually.
Time to use the internet. Let's see how much it goes for.
Just go to video game price chart.
Video game price chart?
Yeah.
Video game.
Oh my god, there's like a dude with a shirtless dude with a katana. What the hell?
Price chart.
Of course. Katana Man, the most feared Batman villain.
Now I'm fighting a dude with a boombox.
Action 52 goes for a loose price between. Oh no! For the NES, loose price 204, new price $455.
Oh wow.
For the Sega Genesis, loose price is $44, new price is $203. No, I think it's Cheetahman too. That's the expensive one.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, just like the guy with the boombox slowly shuffling back into the frame.
Oh man.
Oh, now he's actually getting into it. You couldn't hold him off forever.
I ran out. Look at that sick cutscene.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Oh shit.
A loose price for Cheetahman 2 is $700. A complete price is $1,300.
Oh, I guess I'm surprised Action 52 is actually that cheap between 2 and 4. I thought it was going to be more expensive.
Time for the Batmobile, the Batmobile, the Batmobile. Actually,
Okay, he's clearly killing all those people. Those aren't. It's not like he's shooting a gun that makes
stops
like,
the car. No, it's
Well, no, it destroys the bag and turns it into instant dissolving airbags. That's what saves the people.
Aha! Actually, John, if you beat this stage, there's only 2 more levels to go.
What?
I'm not joking.
He fires fun missiles. It's of German design. Fun stands for fire und napalm.
Oh yes. No, there are. See, 2. There's only 6 levels in this stage, or 6 levels in this game. I don't remember a tank being in the movie.
Taking some civil liberties with this game.
Tank.
Tank.
Go. Wart.
Go, go, go!
So much,
Go!
so much for that #1 rule by Batman. Someone's been asking this. What are your favorite Power Ranger villains in series, if you have one? Ooh, shoot.
The lobster from Juggernaut Bitch Rangers and Green. I honestly haven't seen anything of Power Rangers, so I have no idea.
Oh shit, does that start me back at the very beginning of the stage? Oh my god, did that actually start me back at the beginning of the stage?
I take that back. My favorite Power Ranger is Birder.
Oh shit, I think that's made me restart the whole stage. Shit.
He is the fastest in the universe.
I can tell by how fast he got wrecked.
Let's see.
You guys know there's the Denny's around here?
What?
What?
In Dragon Ball Z Abridged is a bit. It's a bit,
Oh!
It's a bit where Goku kills Birder, and he just goes. He's trying to find a Denny's like in space, and he goes, "Do you guys know there's a Denny's around here?" And Jason's like, "Birder!" Goku responds with, "Butter! That'll go great in my Grand Slam."
To the Power Rangers question, I would say for both villain and series, I would go with RPM.
I'm gonna say for favorite villain out of what I've seen, I always liked Goldar for some reason. I think it's his voice.
Is he a villain?
Goldar?
Goldar, yeah, he's definitely a villain.
Who's the computer dude who asked the little robot to find teams with attitude?
That's
Alpha.
Yeah, it's Alpha and Zordon.
Oh, his name's Alpha?
No, Zordon's the dude, and Alpha's
Zordon's the dude. Okay. That's where I was getting confused. Game over.
Let me guess, this starts you to the... Nope. Continue, Austin.
Yeah, this one actually starts me back at the beginning of the stage. That wasn't the beginning of the stage I was at, apparently.
The name's Riku. It rhymes with doom. And you're gonna be feeling it all too soon.
Okay.
Favorite episode from the Batman animated series? Oh god.
Oh god, what's the one where that Joker blackmails that dude?
Oh, I don't remember the episode, but I remember the dude's name was. Wait, what did he blackmail? Oh, right. No, he did blackmail. I'm thinking of the one where he puts him in the coffin.
Yeah, where like he calls in a favor.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
No.
The episode though.
Wait.
There's two different episodes we're talking about.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The one that I was thinking of was where the Weasley little mobster accidentally kills Batman, and the Joker pops him into a coffin.
Yep.
With a vat of acid.
With the greatest Joker speech ever.
Yeah. The one that John's talking about, I think the guy hits his car or something like that, and then he ends up owing a favor to ends up owing a favor to the Joker.
God, I can't remember. It's the episode you're thinking of is the man who killed Batman.
That's the one with Sid the Squid, the guy who kills Batman.
But the one John's talking about, see. I don't remember
the name of it. It was really good.
Yes, because Joker's an evil SOB. Who'd you think?
Was the one episode where the mobster comes into the room and sees Batman there and then just turns around and leaves, and the other guy goes, "See anything in there?" Nope. I think he had encountered that guy before because in the scene he's got a black eye.
Joker's Favor is what you're thinking of, John.
Joker's Favor.
Yeah, that was a good episode. I like that one.
Let me look up the synopsis for that one.
I
want to know why he owes him the favor.
I think it was Joker was going to kill him, but he was like, you know what? Never mind. I won't do that. I'll spare your life. In exchange, you will give me a favor. Don't know when.
Oh, here we go. After a man named Charlie Collins accidentally curses that the Joker for bumping on the road for bumping him, the clown prince of crime corners him and intimidates him into doing a small favor. 2 years pass, and the Joker finally decides how to use Charlie to sneak a bomb into the I don't know how to pronounce that. Peregrinators Club, where Commissioner Gordon is to give a speech at an award ceremony.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think my favorite episode episodes would have to be when Batgirl dies.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. The Batman animated series one where Batgirl dies.
Does that count? Did
What?
that count? That apparently counted. All right, I'll take it. Definitely may have died at the same time as the boss.
Hey, old video game. Oh wow!
Definitely died at the same time
Technically,
as the
you
boss.
died first, but it still counted for you.
It's still.
I don't think it took
still
away a
count.
life either. I think that actually like straight up was victory. Oh,
You
man.
are. I think you're at the carnival now.
Based on all the clowns, I'm gonna say yes.
Hold. No.
What?
No, I might be wrong.
Is this the clock tower? It can't be.
No. Because after the Batmobile, it should be the carnival. Which, if this is what I think it is, according from the description, you may get 2 birds with 1 stone. Did that guy just literally use a small flamethrower, or what is he using?
He's breathing fire out of his mouth.
Nah, that makes sense. I'm Goku. I'm insane from Earth. Ray.
You mean saying?
I'm fighting a pirate.
Also looks like you were fighting mimes before, so a pirate wouldn't be anything new.
He's kicking my ass. I'm not.
It looks like the Psycho from Borderlands.
Kinda
Yeah.
does.
Oh.
Oh shit.
How the heck are you supposed to hit him?
You're supposed
Yeah, I'm supposed to wait for him to do his crazy shit and then attack him.
from behind.
But I don't get much time to move because of how
Batman's
shitty the...
power walking.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm fucked.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, did that one way wrong. Is there limited continues or unlimited?
I think you gave yourself 7, right?
No, those were my lives, my starting lives.
You should have unlimited continues then. Game has several cutscenes with players into next destination, defeating a boss character, like that, blah 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 blah. No, you should have unlimited continues. If not, then I think it's just after you save up, lose all
I
of
didn't
your.
even think of just trying that. That makes more sense. Jesus. Why didn't I just
What?
try that? Just fucking punching him in midair.
Well, you're in midair, or well, he's in midair.
Well, he's in midair.
It's like one of those one of those samurai clashes.
Mm-hmm.
Except
Chaka!
not nearly as cool looking.
You just got to use your imagination.
If you
In-
throw
in
a
the
bat,
sky over Gotham City.
you're in the bat wing then.
Yeah, this is right before the clock tower.
Batwing duck.
So you must cut off then the Joker's parade balloons.
Well, I would if all these choppers weren't trying to attack me.
Vegeta, why so serious?
Oh, shit.
Why so serious, Vegeta?
I don't like the fact that you start with half health every time. That makes no sense.
Who's your daddy, Vegeta? You are. We're going down.
Half health makes even less sense when you die in 2 hits.
Wow.
Yeah, each missile does 2 blocks of damage.
I also love how it waits for you to, like, if you're at the top of the screen, it waits for you to go all the way down before it decides to respawn you.
Or the choppers can just kamikaze into me. That also works.
Vegeta. Vegeta. I'm haunting you. Oh yeah, the greatest scene ever, where Joker pulls out a giant freaking handgun and somehow shoots the Batwing down.
Oh, it was a cathedral? Okay. That was a clock tower.
That looks like a boss.
It was. I somehow killed it. Well, there's no somehow.
That looks like a...
I just used a
that looked like a
goddamn lot of
boss.
missiles.
Perfect.
John, this is the last one?
Sweet, so we're almost done this game.
Yes.
Well, get your bingo cards out, folks.
That's a super rare bingo card, isn't it? Or bingo
Yes.
slot. It's not often we play a game that we can beat in a half-hour time frame.
To be fair, I'm sure we could have beaten Super. You could have beaten Super Amazing Wagon Ride or whatever it was called.
And Karate Kid. We got to the last stage of Karate
Yep.
Kid. This has actually been a pretty good night for games then in that case for beating them.
Not really. We're only doing one.
What?
We're only actually beating one.
Oh, I guess. That's a good point. Well, we haven't beaten it yet. For all we know, this boss could be, like, ridiculously broken. Like the NES Joker was.
Yeah,
Are you
where
supposed
he
to go
gets
in those
summoned.
doors because it doesn't feel like you're making any progress.
I'm seeing new stuff, so... I am going the correct way.
Like Namek, everything looks the same.
You say Nam or Namek?
Namek,
Okay.
like Nom.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm
I
having a
actually-
flashback.
I saw the new History of Trunks. I don't like it.
Oh, the
But I
DFS
guess,
one?
yeah. But I guess they intentionally made it that way. Just
Well, I
because
mean,
of
like
how-
it's kind of hard just with the way like it's like I can kind of understand considering it's more of a dramatic one as opposed to like the normal fighting one.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I didn't learn how to fight this guy. I just threw batarangs at him until he died.
Well, do the same thing.
He's out of batarangs.
Well, jump kick.
On the bright side, when you die, you get more batarangs, so
Yeah, but I only got one life.
I think it should be enough to take him.
You're the goddamn Batman. You could survive time space continuum, and you could survive so many BS moments.
I mean, you're not wrong. Remember, this is movie Batman, though.
Oh god, I'm just thinking of the Justice League episode where I'm trying to think of what happened. Oh, there's like a time traveler comes into the tower and they end up like almost destroying the universe.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's it's actually the first Justice League to cross over with Batman Beyond.
and Static Shock.
Oh, yeah. That was the
Oh,
show. Fuck, this boss is surprisingly annoying for someone I just have to jump on. Yep, he killed me in 2 hits. Awesome. I hate that old, like, NES games just used to do boss rushes. Non-stop boss rushes. Alright, let's see what we can do with...
You don't like the Mega Man boss rushes?
Well, you at least healed in between those.
True. Well, depending. Sometimes you didn't. It's evil little Mac. More like a
Aha!
Big Mac. If you ask me.
Damn those armor frames.
Well, at least this isn't Batman Forever.
True. That game's not the best.
Oh, no, it's not.
Far from it.
Are you just skipping enemies?
Maybe.
Okay,
Hey man, don't knock it if it's working. It worked in Karate Kid, it's gonna work here.
And what's surprising is it is. Yeah, AI, you could totally shoot through a wall. Full health. You are actually running and only attacking certain guys, and oh my god.
Here, we're Karate Kidding this.
I don't mind, man. Oops.
Although you are getting shot quite a bit.
Well, I can't help that, unfortunately.
Well,
Well, Batman suit is supposed to be quote.
I mean, not
unquote,
even Batman could outsmart Bullet.
You want to try that? There's probably some comic issue that it does.
I don't know. I gotta side with the heavy weapons guy on this one.
Actually, it's interesting. Going back to a Batman discussion. Recently, I think DC Comics actually pulled down a cover for one of the new comics.
Yeah, it was
reference to the Killing Joke, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Batgirl instead, like in the pose, or was it Batgirl to begin with in the cover of the Killing Joke? I don't remember. It's been so long.
The Killing
cover
Joke.
they-
Go ahead, Tom.
The cover they pulled down was one of the Joker like holding Batgirl and drawing a smile on her face in blood.
Yeah.
But he's holding the gun like right in front of her, like his arms
He's
like.
he's like pointing it down at like her crotch. So I think the main reason there was so much outcry about it is because people said it looked like he was gonna rape her or something like that, not taking into account he kind of broke her damn spine. So that's why she would be afraid. I don't know.
That's also why he'd be aiming the gun down.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't the Killing Joke's main plot was Joker shooting?
Yeah.
Isn't that also more or less the backstory?
Mm-hmm. Possibly, but still, that comic.
I miss Glazion 212. Sorry about that. Thanks for subbing for 17 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Then again, that whole comic, like reading it, that was, that was a really dark Joker moment. Then again, I think the other one was, what's one I actually read completely?
Yeah,
it was.
Or sorry, some people are like, he didn't do that, did he? Like, no.
No.
If you ever read, yeah, I guess you know if you read later Batman series where Barbara Gordon's a character called the Oracle and she's in a wheelchair, that's because of the Killing Joke. That's why in like the Arkham, this fucking pirate again, in the Arkham games, she's Oracle and not Batgirl.
Mm-hmm.
Because Joker severed her lower spine.
As we know from the Batman universe, apparently you can just fucking get up from that no problem after a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, Bane.
Well, I remember one of the main. I remember like in the Killing Joke there was Joker shot Batgirl through. I think it was through the stomach, which went through her spine, causing her paralyzation. Then he kidnapped Gordon Freeman.
Gordon. Very wrong, Gordon.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Fawkes. Whatever his name is.
No, I'm pretty sure Commissioner Gordon is what he's thinking.
Commissioner Gordon, that's right. I don't know what I'm thinking. No, and then he kidnapped Commissioner Gordon and psychologically tortured him. That was a fucked up one. The other one I remember reading was, I think it was the family killing or something. It's essentially where Joker's face is completely ripped off.
Well, Boss Man
Oh yeah, and he's like stretching it over Batman's face.
No.
Oh shit! Boombox Boy's back.
That was a cover, wasn't it?
No, I don't remember him putting over Batman's. I just remember like it was. I remember it like spread out.
She recovered from the bullet.
Yep, that's right. But I remember it kind of had to spread out through like multiple comic series, because at the end of each one, it showed Joker holding a silver platter, but it was blood dripping.
His main move is his body slamming you. He doesn't punch. He doesn't do anything. He just jumps in the air and dives down on you.
You didn't know he did that last time?
I noticed him do it once because you killed him really fast.
I guess that's also true. Oh shit! It's the actual end.
Anyone know where I can find a site for Killing Joke? You could probably search it on YouTube, dude.
Why the hell is everyone? My name is Tom Hawks.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh. What is that C4 looking thing? That is actually C4. All right, good to know.
What's this C4 looking thing? Oh, I'm dead.
I mean, I didn't think they'd like wear it that much on their sleeves. I was a little surprised. God, I hope this doesn't start me back at the boss rush. If it does, then we're done.
Well, at least it's not. I remember like Echo the Dolphin. I think it's the first one. If you die at the final boss, it will send you 2 levels back. That's bullshit.
If you died at that last level, will it send you back to the previous level?
No, it sends you 2 levels back.
No. If you died in that level, not the boss, but that level.
No, I think you would just restart from the beginning of that level. But if you die at the boss will send you 2 levels back. And survey says...
No, we're good. Don't worry. We're in the clear.
I will say, for the game continues rules, at least it's really, really, really generous. Oh, you died on this level? Okay, we'll just send you from the beginning.
Well, I mean, the NES Batman, oh man, did that have limited continues? I don't remember. I think it had unlimited. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. That hurt.
Hey, it comes back to Winnie the Pooh. Do.
Not quite. You'll see why in a couple seconds.
Did you?
Whee!
Whee! Oh, shoot.
That's the most adorable Batman I've ever heard.
Oh, like the Justice League episode where they turn into kids.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah.
Were you ever happy?
No. No, the last time he was happy was when.
Yeah.
I haven't
He
been
said
a
one
child
particular
before.
part. He said one. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, Kevin Conroy. To me, you will always be Batman,
Yeah.
despite what Hollywood has to say about it.
Or, you know, your personal choices for wanting to do other work.
True, yeah.
I mean, he's been doing the Batman voice for how long at this point?
Well, if we're
Trying to
No,
think if he's
you
done it for
piece of
everything.
shit! Oh my god. Ah.
All the way back down.
Yeah, I did not want to do that. God damn it. And of course, then stun locked down there. Fuck.
Jesus!
what?
Yep.
Wow.
I wanted to attack while fucking ducking. And instead it forced me to jump down.
And wow.
Also, you know what the worst part is? On that way
What?
down, I saw a power-up, meaning they wanted you to do that at least once. Which is super dumb. Oh, this runs over.
He's been doing the voice since '93, so
Quite a while.
Yeah, but like he hasn't been doing it like all the time,
consistent.
though. Yeah, 'cause there's
Consistently,
been-
because he ended it with. No, let's see.
And there's been like recent Batman Justice League movies where he hasn't been Batman.
Yeah, it's been actually RoboCop. It's been Peter Weller.
Jesus.
So, Batman is now RoboCop.
Yes.
That makes
Coming to
sense.
save the good people of Detroit.
Well, as long as he doesn't get sick. Oh God, what if Batman was in the RoboCop universe and saw that type of crime? Woo!
What if he was RoboCop in general, where he got shot so much?
That would explain why he doesn't like guns.
True.
Yeah, none of that have to do with his parents.
Yep. Straight up because he got murdered by one. Oh, you
Gonna
piece of
walk
shit.
back
I
and
actu-
forth and throw
You know
grenades.
what? I actually remember, speaking of RoboCop, one of my friends, he's a collector. He did two things. He has 2 RoboCop guns. One he actually made himself, and the other one he got from some collector's website, I remember.
Well, I got to the Joker. He's got his giant-ass gun.
Well, as long as he doesn't summon lightning from above, you should be fine.
No, he makes shockwaves instead with his hand.
Oh, well,
Do you know what they called me in high school, Batman?
Oh, no!
What?
There were limited continues.
oh no, are you serious? No.
Yep.
No, 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 no.
Uh-huh.
No, oh no, oh.
And the streak continues.
Well.
Shut down. Man.
Joker knows Sonic Boom. Well, that's bullshit.
Man.
dedicated to the movie, my ass.
That's 3 games now we got close to beating and didn't. Amazing. All right, let me make sure. Let me make sure Backlogger's still up. It's not. Well, John, I hope that was better than Baz. I had fun. I don't know why you're saying that to me. I had fun.
So overall, what do you think of the game?
NES one's better.
There you go.
Citizens of Gotham are gearing up for the city's 200th anniversary festival. Head of the crime syndicate Carl Grissom and his right-hand man Jack Napier don't see eye to eye. Because their difference is Grissom sets up Jack Napier by notifying the police that there will be a break-in at the Axis Chemical Factory. Batman arrives to the scene to help the police apprehend Napier. As Napier tries to escape, he accidentally falls into a vat of liquid waste. Cape Crusader departs and Napier is nowhere to be found. Still alive, Jack's disappearance has been altered dramatically. His flesh was bleached bone white, hair color seaweed green, cheeks torn and puckered, and his mouth twisted into a hideous grin. Jack's altered persona emerges as the Joker. His first dirty deed is to do in Grissom. Next, the Joker tries to bring Gotham City to its knees by poisoning the people with a DDID nerve gas. However, Batman is wise to Joker's scheme and finds an antidote to the DDID gas. The Joker is furious because his plot was foiled and swears vengeance against Batman. Shortly thereafter, Bruce Wayne figures out that Jack Napier, the Joker, was the one who gunned down his parents when he was young. As the Batman, Bruce vows to put a stop to the Joker. Anytime here, guys. Once again, Batman stops the Joker from creating havoc during the Gotham City Festival and trails him to the cathedral for the final battle. Why did they tell the entire story in that splash of text?
That's like the entire plot of the movie, practically. All right, so Backlogger is down, so I guess that means we each pick a game, and that's what we vote on. What is the game that I'm in the mood to play? That's the question.
How many music CDs do you got, John?
Well, I mean, game CDs work too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Like DVDs, or like do they have to be like CDs?
I think that'd be CDs because it's a PS1 game.
Okay, yeah.
Because I remember trying to load up, put in Dead or Alive Extreme 2 to get a monster, and it didn't work.
The only thing I remember for that game was that the 98 Degrees Christmas album gave you a Phoenix.
What?
For whatever reason, when we had that in our house, like my friend came over with the game, we just were popping CDs in there, and my parents had a copy of 98 Degrees Christmas, like a Christmas album from 98 Degrees, popped it in there, and we got a Phoenix.
That's amazing. A Christmas CD gives you a mythical creature that rises from of its own ashes.
Struffle. If a Struffle crashes, I have bingo. How often does that happen?
Lately, not that often anymore. We've had it happen once, I think. Maybe since.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess we'll just each throw an option in. Mystery option will be in there. Because that'll be the last mystery option of the night, too. Some people are asking for Baz to be put back on the docket. Some people are asking for Baz to be the next game. Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin, and if this is for the Baz people. I'm gonna flip a coin. If it lands heads, do I even have a coin to flip?
I've got one if you need it.
I've got a Monster Rancher 4 Ultimate Pin. If it lands up, cat side up, we'll put Baz on the docket. If it lands bottom side, it's not on the docket. And by docket, I mean it's put on the straw poll.
Oh, hold on. What about Wheel of Fortune?
Oh, shit, you're right. There's 3 of us. Alright, let's put Wheel of Fortune on there.
Wait. Tom, you... Oh my god. It's the same 3 that when we crashed Wheel of Fortune.
Oh yeah, when the timer kept going up.
Yeah.
And I was like, solve it, solve it!
And I saw... Yeah, that's right! Because I got screwed over by that! And I saw the whole...
Solve it! Solve it!
Solve! Why is it going past 1,000 seconds?
How did we get that too? That was like at the beginning of the stream, wasn't it? So we got that.
How?
past, like,
How?
No,
Wait,
that was like near the end. Oh no, you're
Oh.
right. It was like halfway through.